Quarantine has gone on for way longer than most of us would have liked. Some people are finding they have the right conditions to thrive, though. Just like a ripened tomato, they're going through life doing exactly what they should be doing. Other people don't find it as satisfying to be active when no one's really there to see, so they tend to slack.
10 seconds earlier than yesterday. At this rate, I'll be able to finish breakfast by 6:59.
At this rate, I don't think I'll be able to read a book a day.
Looks like Sally finally got a boyfriend. Hey guys, woke up 10 seconds earlier than yesterday. I've eaten breakfast, gone for a run, did some art, did some schoolwork. Now I'm just doing my daily workout. Alright, bye.
What are you doing?
Doing my workout. Wanna join me?
No. As the day progresses, people move on to different activities, homework, and staring off into the distance most of the time, which is understandable.
Have you finished your gym homework yet?
No, but I did do drumming for music. It was drum-tacular. Wanna see? I'd say that's better than some of the songs on the radio. I think so too. What do you want to do?
Do like something new because you're kind of like ruining the vibe.
Okay. But we cannot try to fly with an umbrella again because that did not work.
Don't worry, I wasn't even thinking about it. Do art like something like a craft.
Let's candle carve. Candle carving was a very advanced sport invented by King Keystore in 1890. Candles were the soul of the soul. So, he did a lot of them. One time, someone thought it was so good it was edible, so they tested it. Don't eat them.
The last time you enjoyed candle carving was when you cut off Uncle Joe's finger.
Turns out, he's actually liking life with only 5 fingers.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he had like 6 fingers. He was also very orange because he ate a lot of carrots.
Yeah, that's why I don't eat fruits anymore, except for oranges. They're good for your complexion.
I wonder what it would be like to have a 6th finger.
Anyways. Eating with a PAGHCCATBLY, you know, the organization that helps save tomatoes from gardens.
What do all those letters stand for?
It's the Paper Alien Greenhouse City Association to be like young.
I like to go with simple and short. That is like 20 more letters than you need in the alphabet.
This sounds good. We're getting a new member. Her name's M. She's gonna join the PAGHCCATBLY. So I said, hope your day's been nice. See you at the meeting at 3. Yeah, come with me to drop it off. She lives like really far away.
Can't you just text her like a regular person?
Of course not. She doesn't have a phone. She's saving tomatoes. Remember?
I'm ready.
Ride our bikes. Sounds good. It's gonna rain soon. And better be quick.
Let's just walk. Lena, wait up! She's a really good reader. You don't have to. Uh-oh. Is that a problem? Just barely past us now. Yeah. Oh, we stepped on it. She's a good reader. When I first heard of the Tomato Society, I always thought it was a society that lived off of tomatoes. That's the whole reason I joined. Because all I wanted to eat as a young child was tomatoes. So I thought I might as well just live off them, you know? But then I realized they were saving tomatoes, and that means not eating them. So I decided it must be good to like give up tomatoes, because eating so much of them,
It makes sense.
not healthy. You know, tomatoes?
Yeah, but wait.
What?
Where's the letter?
I remember dropping it in the puddle. I think it's about a mile back.
Oh, I thought it would be horrible. Third drop's the charm.
She's a good reader. You know, when she finds it, I bet she'll be really happy.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's gonna love the Tomato Society.
The kindness is what matters. It's gonna rain soon. You have the key?
Oh no. It's feeding time.
Did you bring the key?
No?
I was to bring the key. Well, I actually believe that you were supposed to bring the key.
My owner left me in the house and forgot the key. I could not be more enraged.
The key.
How dare she leave the key in the house? I could tear her to pieces.
I told you, lock the door behind you when you come out. When you're locking it, don't you think? What if we don't have a key?
This isn't exactly my proudest moment. Tensions were high and I was struggling.
I think next time you should be in charge of doing the key. I don't know why I have to keep all these responsibilities.
Here, my anger was released.
Responsibilities. You do nothing. Nothing. I always have to take the key whenever we get out.
My sister thought she had anger. Well, I had a lot of rage boiling up that I had no idea was happening.
Sure, you even have a key. Whatever. What are we gonna do? Me, the person who always brings the key.
Look at that power stance. She knows who's boss.
Always has a plan, is gonna find a way to get inside. Next time, let's not climb a tree and then go through a second story window that wasn't open.
Well, you know, when I thought about it, all the first floor windows are open and the second windows weren't open. So it probably would have been a better idea to go through the first story windows.
Yeah, that might be true, but you know, we finally got some good use out of the tree.
You know my Zoom meeting? What should I talk about?
I like to talk about vibes and how to make pecan pies.
What type of vibes and how do you make pecan pie?
You want to talk about good vibes. and just make a pecan pie and have it sit next to you.
Be the best meeting ever. I guess you could say this movie is about a journey of discovery. Discovering how our anger flares when we really don't like being in quarantine. And discovery of how different people deal with it in very different ways. Some pet their cats. Very fun to do. I recommend it. Anyways, no matter how much we dislike it, quarantine goes on, and we will eventually find ways to cope with it that don't have to do with petting cats all day. Furthermore, we hope you stay happy and healthy.